remember me by doing this. I'm going to the Father, but I will always be with you.
Hollywood couple Mark Burnett and Roma Downey have joined forces with the History Channel to create an epic 10-hour miniseries called The Bible.
It's Jesus!
When you look at a project of this magnitude and this scope, how do you boil the Bible down into 10 hours? How do you do that?
It took us a couple of years, really, and we got the advice of many theologians and advisors and figured out that it should be a through-line narrative, God's love for all of us, Genesis through Revelation.
From the moment Adam and Eve fell from grace, we have been a people wanting to get back in connection with God. And that was one of the themes that we felt we really wanted to see through those Old Testament characters. We see each of them attempting connection and failing, attempting connection and failing. And so God so loved us that he sends Jesus for us. And our New Testament narrative begins with the birth of Jesus, who comes and brings us home. And so that was the connective love story that we wanted to tell. We only had 10 hours, so we had to condense the stories. It ended up really, it's more of an introduction to the Bible.
In tackling a production of this magnitude, great care was taken to make the finished product look and feel authentic.
We went to Ouarzazate, which is about 3 or 4 hours drive down over the Atlas Mountains out to the edge of the Sahara. And we chose this location because it allowed us to achieve these beautiful biblical landscapes.
There's nowhere to replace some of those epic Casbahs, which look like they belong, and probably do belong, 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Moses.
We want to make the Bible come to life with fresh visual imagery for this generation. So we gather to us just the best in the business. We have the best CGI, Oscar-winning team who created the special effects for Gladiator.
Portuguese actor Diogo Morgado plays the role of Jesus Christ. When you were approached about doing this role as a performer, as an actor, what went through your mind?
I think the first thought was, I can't do it. Honestly, it's like this is too much. You will all fall away. We're not just telling a story, you know. We're trying to touch people's hearts. We're telling a story that people live by. I grew up knowing the Bible. I grew up believing in Jesus Christ. So with the fact that my own faith and my own beliefs getting involved is like, how can I do someone that I know so well? What should we do? Should we go to the thing that people know about, or just sharing your own experience, you know? So I think I try to do it both a little bit. It has begun.
In their years of successful work in Hollywood, Mark and Roma say this project is one of the most powerful productions they've ever worked with.
It's human, it's connective, it's beautiful, and then through the whole thing is this heartbeat of faith, this heartbeat of God's love. The project was made to glorify God.